You've made it to the final lesson in Module 2. Steph here with a lesson on building your public profile. How do you utilize that narrative you've crafted and the connections that you're making to build your public profile? Let's get into it. Building your public profile is a broad goal with many pieces that feed into it. So we're going to take a look at some ways that you can make progress on all of these different pieces at once. Think about how you can get your name out there in the public. Think about how you can build your credibility in your community. Think about how you can expand your network organically. And think about how you can develop those leadership skills which will drive your long-term success. We're going to dive into a few methods to accomplish all of these goals. The first way, which we strongly encourage as a starting point, is volunteering. Why does it work? Well, because local causes and campaigns can help you really build relationships with local leaders, community leaders, elected officials, and a multitude of decision makers in your local community, which is going to be critical as you build out your public profile and your network. Volunteering can also put you into leadership positions. This might be running a canvas or coordinating other volunteers at an event. Learn these skills now so that when you are running, you have experience to draw on. A few little tips for you. Keep track of what you're contributing to the campaign or cause, because later on you're going to want to point to those things and show how you've been standing alongside members of your community fighting for improvement. Also, note how you were practicing the skills that you picked up and find opportunities to practice those skills often. Lastly, show up. Make sure that you have the capacity to do a good job and you aren't stretching yourself too thin. It's great that you want to step into leadership, but make sure that you have the time and the capacity to do a good job for anything you're signing up for. When you sign up for everything, you're not really able to do anything particularly well. Think about where the specific opportunities are for you to show up with the skill sets and the leadership qualities that you have to do a great job and build some community credibility. The next method we'll discuss involves engaging your digital networks. There are many digital communities across social media platforms, and different options might be better or worse for your specific issue or your particular community. We'll take a look at a few main ones. First is LinkedIn, where you can share content and post about campaigns and causes that you support. Don't forget to tag leaders. Folks high up in organizations are often more engaged on this platform. X, or as we used to call it, Twitter, is a great tool for having conversations about issues that are impacting your community. Because of that, many journalists are on there, and so are many politicians. This is a great platform for engaging with these official figures in a simple and direct way. Instagram is a great tool for sharing your work and documenting your activities as you work towards fixing the issues in your community. You can build your following here by sharing content that inspires the people who are affected by the issues you care about. Facebook is always there as well, and you can share your updates there, but its best offering is likely the groups and communities where your neighbors congregate and share information and opportunities to get involved. TikTok is a video platform and a great place to share your story. You can build a following here, like Instagram, and inspire folks to action by spreading awareness of your issue and connecting with folks on an emotional level. Reddit lets you connect with people specifically around issues, but it also has communities organized around your city or state. Folks on these forums are often very engaged with the issue or in the community and can help you build your network of activists. This list is not exhaustive, so feel empowered to engage anywhere else you are online and figure out how you can utilize those social platforms to engage with folks in your community. Pro tip, you don't need to be on every platform. Just engage where your networks are and where you feel comfortable. Figure out what makes sense for you and stick to it. Social media delivers the best results when you use it consistently. Lastly, another way that you can do this is by joining or creating a mutual aid network, a community network where neighbors share resources and support each other. It's a way for people to help each other and to get support from their community, especially during crises or when official systems don't meet folks' needs. The reason why this helps is that it really builds trust and visibility in your community by directly addressing people's needs. It also helps you strengthen organizing skills, including coordination, communication, and resource sharing, which is really going to be important if you do decide to run for office. It also helps build your network with people who care deeply about the community's well-being and the collective power of the community. So, where to start? Start by finding and joining an existing mutual aid group. If that's not an option, start one that focuses on a specific local need. That could be food distribution, this could be a child's care swap, this could be ride shares to get folks to and from work or school. Think about a local issue that your community has a need for that you could potentially create a mutual aid group for. Take this to the next level of leadership. You can organize a community event like a donation drive, a free store, or a neighborhood skill share. Identify what's missing and where you have something to offer the community, even if it's just the time and focus needed to bring folks together for the event. Then track your impact on those relationships. Who are you working with? How are you helping? And what are you learning? You'll be shocked to see how quickly you develop new skills, grow your network, and build your public presence. So, next steps. Take a moment to look up a cause in your local community where you can contribute your time as a volunteer and grow your network while also improving your community.